What are you at, ladies and gentlemen? Lycos here, and today we're going to be exploring the end game area that's normally flooded throughout the game. But slight spoilers here, you need to make sure towards the end of the game that you do not side with the Colonel of the Renegades when you're given the choice, and you will drain this area so that you can explore it later on. Earlier on in the game, before you have a chance to drain it, you can actually swim out here and also get loot, but today we're going to be exploring it after it's drained. This area has the best loot in the game that I've found so far, and after a few times farming this area, you're going to have a ton of in-game loot. Now the two things that you need to worry about the most are the giant demolishers that are going to be in this area, and they are actually going to be right next to most of the chests that we're going to be getting on this run. And you need to worry about the guys that explode. So these are kind of regular looking smaller zombies, but as soon as they get close enough to you, they'll explode and do quite a bit of damage to you. You're going to want a ranged weapon, some sort of bow, in order to get the guys to explode before they get to you. Also with the crossbow, you can easily kill the demolishers in this area. All you need to do is to get a little bit of height on them, and then as you're shooting down at them, you're going to actually interrupt them as they try to attack you with their ranged attack. And the crossbow does quite a bit of damage to them. You'll take them out pretty quick. The most difficult time you're going to have in this area is when you're actually trying to get the loot for the first time, because you're going to need to unlock all the chests, which means you're going to need to deal with the enemies that are in the area before you can unlock the chest. After you've gone around and unlocked all the chests, it's going to be much easier from then on out, because the chests are going to be already unlocked when you get to them, so all you need to do is loot. So I'll show you the route that I take real quick. It's pretty basic. All I do is go from the left hand side of this area to the right hand side, and I just make sure to hit every airdrop on the way. Show you guys a little bit of gameplay now as I was running around grabbing all the chests. The grappling hook is very useful in this area. So here's a little bit of footage from when I was looting this area, and at the end I'll show you guys what kind of loot you can expect when you're looting these chests. So this is some of the loot that you can expect to get in this area, and usually all the gear that I find in this area is between 7 and 9. One of the best things that I've found so far is this sword. I've got it modded already, but it adds some really good damage on it. So that's it for this one, everyone. Hope you got some useful information from this one. If you did, hit the like button, maybe consider subscribing. Thank you all for watching, and as always, stay where you're at, and I'll come where you're to. Later, everyone.